world, anywhere you are. I would love to welcome you to West Indies Cricket Development Academy YouTube channel. You are very welcome here. We have just reached 2,000 subscribers, a wonderful achievement. Congratulations to all our new subscribers. We appreciate you and we thank you for choosing our channel. We have come this evening to discuss the upcoming Cricket World Cup, which will be jointly hosted by the West Indies and the USA, and the lack of interest of the Jamaican government to bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup. And so we would love to discuss some detailed information about Jamaica not bidding for the upcoming Cricket World Cup. But in any case of it, it's a disappointment and it's a diabolic shot in the foot that any government can give an association. The Jamaica Cricket Association would have mentioned that they would have asked the Jamaican government to bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup because they felt, in their view, that Jamaica was good enough to host one of the group games and also a semi-final. And the Honorable Minister Olivia Babsy-Grange refused from bidding for the upcoming Cricket World Cup, and it just goes back to show that this is a continuous problem with the Jamaican government of hating cricket and not for cricket, because we remember when Ireland was here and during the height of the virus, when we were just leveling out, 2,500 fans was approved to attend the games at Sabina Park. And at the last minute, the Honorable Minister Desmond Mackenzie would have come out strongly and said that he's forbidding those 2,000 and he withdraw the permission that they would have gotten to attend those games. And it's disappointing. And a few days after that, the games was played just up the road, the National Stadium, Jamaica and the United States was engaging in a friendly international in football, and 5,000 fans was approved to attend that football match. So it's a double standard by this government of not supporting cricket. The JCA complain a whole lot of times about the government not prepared to support them, not injecting into the association financially. And it's very disappointing that we have players like Michael Holden, we have players like Chris Gale, just to name a few big top-notch players, even Jerome Taylor, Patrick Patterson, and a few others that Donald Bradman, the black, the black guy there that really, the black, guy that really played awesomely well for Jamaica for all those years. George Headley, the black, the black Donald. So, Jamaica has a rich history in cricket. And for this government not to support us going and bidding for the World Cup is really a shot in the arm. And it's a tiny window that remains because of the lack of suitable facilities in the United States. There's still a tiny window remain for Jamaica to bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup, and we are urging the Honorable Minister Olivia Babsy-Grange to go and bid for the World Cup because it brings economic value to Jamaica. The upcoming Cricket World Cup, Jamaica, the bid should be 450 million. And remember, the government speak about them recovering very well from the coronavirus. So why has the government not bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup when we have a rich legacy and a multi-million-dollar stadium in Sabina Park and also up in Trelawney at the Greenfield Stadium, and yet Jamaica failed to bid for the World Cup? Jamaica say that we are dependent on tourism, and tourism is the backbone of what we do. Yet our government failed to bid for the Cricket World Cup. The fans on the road, the fans everywhere that you go are lamenting and lambasting this government for not bidding for the upcoming Cricket World Cup. And it just goes to show you how cricket is dying here in Jamaica, and the government is not doing anything to revive the cricket. The JCA can't do it by themselves. We agree that there's lack of leadership in the JCA. We agree that cricket is not the number one sport in Jamaica anymore. But the government should not be a party to kill cricket here in Jamaica. The government should be a party along with us stakeholders to try and revive our cricket and try to make our cricket number one again. And not bidding for the World Cup doesn't spell well for a government at all. It shows double standard, because when the reggae girls cry out for help, then the Jamaican government run to their help. The reggae boys, the netball team, the volleyball team, whichever sport call out to the Jamaican government for help, they run and help those teams. Then why not help cricket? Why not bid for an important large tournament like the ICC Cricket World Cup for 2020? You know, we are not going to get an Olympic game. We are not going to get a football World Cup game or a IWF World Championship. We are not going to get those games because our facilities are just not up to par. But we have a multi-million-dollar, $2 multi-million-dollar cricket stadium here in Jamaica, and yet still our government choose not to bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup. It's double standard. It's an embarrassment, and the youngsters here in Jamaica are hurting. And we are saying to the Honorable Minister that young cricketers here in Jamaica are hurting because of the policy decision that you have taken not to bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup. Cricket means a lot to a lot of people here in Jamaica. We love our cricket. We need to go to the stadium and witness high-level cricket, international cricket, World Cup as it is. And for you not to bid for the World Cup is a backward step. And we feel these are comments from the youngsters. We feel you are just killing the great game that we love. So we hope for a favorable response from the government. The stakeholders all over Jamaica are crying out. They are crying. They are saying, what has happened to the legacy that Michael Holden, Chris Gale, Jerome Taylor, George Headley, and many others, Maurice Foster, just to name a few, some of Jeffrey Dujan, some of our better players that would have done West Indian colors and represent Jamaica and West Indies at the highest level and have left a legacy. What are they been thinking now? Courtney, Walsh, and a few others. They are feeling disgusting. They are feeling dejected. They are feeling left out, and they are feeling that their government would have not done them justice because they want to witness World Cup cricket here in Jamaica. And and they want cricket to return to Sabina Park. All that is happening at Sabina Park now is football. Cricket is what brought about Sabina Park. Cricket is what's supposed to be played at Sabina Park. And we are discussed by the government not bidding for the upcoming Cricket World Cup. It's a double standard move by the government, and we're asking them to make a right about turn right now and put in a substantial bid that can't be refused by Cricket West Indies and the ICC. We have been told that in a few days' time, the ICC will be announcing the host venue for the upcoming ICC T20 Cricket World Cup, and Jamaica is not in it. You know, when you look at a small country like St. Vincent and the Grenadines and how they would have gone out and bid for the upcoming ICC Cricket World Cup, why a big economy that is tourism is the backbone of it. Tourism is high level business here in Jamaica. Why our government choose not to bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup? There's a larger problem. There's a bigger problem. Since 2019, we haven't had any CPL games here in Jamaica. So that's another issue again. So we are calling on the powers that be. We are calling on the government of Jamaica to support cricket, to give cricket a chance, to look to cricket, just as you treat track and field awesomely, just as you treat football awesomely, volleyball, netball, another sport here in Jamaica. Choose cricket and treat it properly as well. We are lambasted. We are disgusted by the government not choosing cricket. Please like this video, please share this video, please comment on this video, look in the description and those links that are below. Please support our academy, bringing a team to the United States next summer. We are asking for your support in whatever way you can support us. Please support us. The links are in the description, and we are looking forward to you giving us your support. We're asking you to like and subscribe to our channel, and also to continue to support us and spread our message across the region and across the world. And we are saying to the Jamaican government that Jamaica needs World Cup game, that Jamaica would love to participate in hosting the upcoming ICC Cricket World Cup, and we hope that you will join us. We hope that you will put hands together and bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup. Jamaica love cricket. We have produced remarkable players for the game, for world cricket and for the West Indies, and we would love for a continuous support from the government and greater support from the government for cricket here in Jamaica. The West Indies need Jamaica. World cricket needs Jamaica, and our government need to realize that and rise up and make a substantial bid. Just a tiny window remain. Two dates were made available after the deadline for Jamaica to bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup, and they would have not done that. We're asking for good sense to prevail. We're asking for Jamaica to bid for the upcoming Cricket World Cup. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Please support our academy tour in the United States next summer. In whatever way you can support us and help us, please find a way to do that by clicking the link in the descriptions below. Thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you for supporting us, and we hope to be back with you soon again. So from the West Indies Cricket Development Academy, My name is Junior Codlin, and I felt really good speaking to you about our disgusting and our hard feeling from our government not supporting a bid for the upcoming ICC Cricket World Cup for 2020 and 2024. So from me, goodbye.